for Autodesk. And the particular product line that I'm selling is our computer-aided manufacturing solutions. But Autodesk is more than just, you guys would probably know us from AutoCAD. I mean, AutoCAD is, big industry name. People kind of call us the AutoCAD company, but we're actually Autodesk, right? We have over 180 different softwares. We're in media and entertainment. We're in architecture, engineering, and construction, and also manufacturing. And so Autodesk has a huge investment into digital manufacturing. So I kind of kept it simple. I use the KISS mentality, keep it simple, stupid. So I just put one slide up just to show you, our investment going into manufacturing. So Autodesk has two manufacturing facilities. We have one called Pier 9 in San Francisco and another one in downtown Boston. It's called the Build Space. And what we do in San Francisco is we hire artists, manufacturers, interns, come to this facility, and it's kind of the coolest manufacturing facility you've ever been to. It's right on the bay in San Francisco. We've got CNC machines, a woodworking shop, a paint booth, welders, 3D printers, you name it. Anything that has to do with manufacturing is in this facility. And they can do whatever they want. So you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, this guy made kind of a mouse wheel. So he can stand at his desk and walk while he's working. The bottom left-hand corner, they made a hanging table. And the table hangs from the ceiling, and the top of that table is actually 2-inch thick steel plate. But this is just the stuff we do here, right? We just think outside of the box. How are people going to be manufacturing in the future? Okay. We have a woman that just came from Berkeley, and she's programming robots, Fanuc 6-axis robots. And she can do a hand gesture like this in front of the robot, and there's a camera on the end of it, and then it'll go off and do some manufacturing based on the hand gesture that she made. So, huge investment into it. We're trying to figure out the future for you guys and deliver those solutions to you with our software packages. Also in Boston, in our build space, it's kind of a startup. So local companies can come in, leverage our technology. We help them build their manufacturing facilities within our build space. Once we get them up and going, and then we bring some new companies in as well. So big investment into that. And you can see on the top right-hand corner, that is actually our CEO. He goes into this facility. He's a maker at heart as well. He has a CNC machine at his house, so heavy investment into manufacturing. So going back to this Industry 4.0 and the Internet of Things and digital manufacturing, Autodesk is investing a huge amount of technology into a new product called Fusion. Okay, now this technology is trying to take your customers, or take you guys from design concept all the way through manufacturing. Now manufacturing today isn't done under one facility. I work from Ohio, and Wayne works from Philadelphia. I've got colleagues in San Francisco, colleagues all around the world. But how do we collaborate? So if I'm going to develop a product, I'm not in the same room as him, right? So we have this technology now where we can collaborate online. So I could be designing on my computer, live streaming it to him in Philadelphia. He can be marking up the screen at the same time as I'm designing it and telling me my design is wrong and helping me manufacture or design my model correctly. Right, and then I can pass it over to him through the same website. He can take and open that file with the same software, apply toolpath to it, and then manufacture that model, all in the same technology. So, demand generation is different these days. My father buys a Ford truck, buys a white Ford truck from the same dealership, from the same sales guy, right? So I go to I want a black SUV that looks like an undercover FBI car, right? I want 22-inch black wheels on it, tinted windows, and TVs, right? So the demand generation is different. My kids want Beats headphones because they can get them bedazzled or gold-plated or whatever, right? I want those headphones because I know they sound good, right? So we now have to cater to this new market, and we have to have technology that caters to this market, and then we have to manufacture these products at a much quicker pace, right? I talked to a customer earlier, and manufacturing always has this bad perception. You go into a machine shop, you're going to come out covered in black soot and stinky, and it's just a nasty job. But if you go into manufacturing companies these days, they've got some of the top-of-line technology and robots and automation, and it's fun, and it's a cool industry to get into again. So Autodesk, huge investment into manufacturing. With our Fusion product, it's all cloud-based. I know there's, Edward Snowden walked out with a USB stick. It's a little, cloud's a little cloudy sometimes, but this is a new technology, and this is where the industry is going. people want late-breaking technology. They want to be innovators. They don't want to be laggards. So we have to develop a product that caters to that industry. And so we're developing this product. If you're a startup, you make under $100,000, the product is free. If you're in education, if you're an institution, all Autodesk products, all 180 products are 100% free for institutions, students, or hobbyists. So, we want to get this software into your hands. We don't believe that we should charge for it because, you're our future. Our kids are our future. We need to encourage kids to get into this industry because there is a skills gap for manufacturing. And so we're trying to reduce that gap in the industry. Okay.